Hello, everybody. Welcome back. American Tank Ace by Compass Games, designed by Gregory M. Smith. We are on our Zippo campaign, and it would have been nice if I was ready. We are in January of 45. This will be the sixth possible encounter in January. Make sure that we have our guys ready. All right. Going into our 13th mission, 14th mission. And we're going to roll 8. January, there's nothing special. That's going to be an attack. Going to check for weather. Weather, we got a 9. January is going to be snow. Terrain, 5. Open. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set up my tank. 76W, yes. All right. Didn't work out too well tonight. Not putting WP in the breach, so we're going to go ahead and put WP in the breach. Going to put in 2 AP, 2 APCR. And 4 HE. That hasn't been working out well, but we're going to come in open, facing forward, open country, and long range. I think we are ready to go. All right, enemy forces arrayed against us. 6 is going to be an anti-tank and 2 infantry. We're getting that a lot. That's the standard one. Anti-tank is going to be a 10. That's not good. That should be an 88. Yep. Pack 43, 88. We can't shoot at him first turn. And the infantry is going to be Wehrmacht. We'll just go ahead and. All right. Okay. Pack 43 is coming in right here. First infantry coming in right here. He's going to be dug in. Second infantry is coming in and out. Are all coming in right there, dug in. Enemy fires first. So we'll start with the infantry. Firing at somebody else. Second infantry. Firing at somebody else. Pack 43. Firing at somebody else. We are firing at nobody yet. I am going to go ahead and use one command to rotate my turret to the left, and the second command I'm just going to move forward in the medium range. Going to check for an event. That's an 11. DE1 random German vehicle. There is no German vehicles, so we are done with that one. We're going to go to mission, no, not mission success 3. Degrade smoke and artillery. We are going to go ahead and fire first. We can go ahead and fire at the pack now, which is, I think, our best bet. We're going to go ahead and fire a Woolly Pete at him. And we need a 6 or less. We roll an 8. Oh, and that's going to be a miss. But we do suppress him. We will fire an HE. I should have loaded one in there. Fire an HE at him. And we got a lot of modifiers this time. At 6. Where was that 6 one? I needed it. Oh boy. Yeah, we're off to a great start as always. We just don't roll very well. All right, that goes down to a 5, up to a 7. And it's going to be it. We're going to miss again, which does nothing to him. They're going to fire, so the Pack 43 gets to fire at me. He gets a 10. He's going to miss. Infantry number 1 fired at somebody else. This infantry firing at somebody else. We roll for an event, get a 5. DE1 random German anti-tank gun. That I will take. Gonna wreck that one. They're no longer targeting him. We're going to do smoke and artillery. It's going to be my turn. We're going to go after infantry number 2 here. I'm going to fire HE, load HE. We need a 6, plus 1 for the smoke. We get an 8, that's going to miss, but that will suppress him. And we're going to fire again. This time we have him as an acquired target. I'm going to get, God, love it. Oh, Jesus. We're going to miss him again. Fire an HE and load an HE, which means we're in trouble. Not really. It's going to reduce him down. And before I forget about it, let's put our Pack 43 in here as destroyed by somebody else. They're going to fire. He's going to fire at us. That's a 5 infantry versus tank. I am still buttoned up, not versus tank. He rolled a 5. That is a still 1 smoke there. Goes up to a 6. 7 for the snow. 8, 9. 9 is going to be an S. S suppresses us. Don't think I have a suppress on us. A versus tank. Duh. Come on, Greg. I don't know why I'm looking over there. See, I'm being stupid. That's all. He's clear up here, which is nothing. Don't mind me. I got a lot going on. Just trying to keep my brain uh, from obsessing on things. They fired. This guy is going to fire at somebody else. I'm going to roll for an event. A 10. Event check 10 is GE mortar attack. That's going to be a -1. I'm going to take a chance and stay open. I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to. 5-4. And then we got snow, so that's going to be 5. Fortunately, We barely missed having to take a B and check for a result. Um, I really need to start using my not Eagle, Sixth Sense when I'm getting an attack by mortar or artillery. Can't keep taking that chance. We almost got wasted there. My turn. Up, smoking artillery. My turn. We're still firing at this guy. I have one HE left. I'm going to fire HE. 9. God. We're going to do suppress him, and I'm going to use my second order to load up my ready rack with 4 HEs. And one of those will be loaded into the breach. All right. They get the fire. He's going to be firing at us. Again, that's an 11. He's not going to affect us. This guy is firing at somebody else. We're going to roll for an event. 8 is no event. Smoking artillery, my turn. Firing an HE. Loading another in. A 7. We just can't seem to get him. Oh, lordy almighty. Here we go. 7 goes down to a 6. Actually, we might have him on that one because we did not button up. We actually did hit him on that one. So that's going to eliminate him. We will take the credit for that one. That's a K. And I am not going to go ahead and fire this guy up as he's going to disappear. So they're going to fire 3 at somebody else. There's no enemy left, so he's going to disappear. Remove him. Go to card 4. Attack, we got to check for counterattack. It's a 6. 5 is no counterattack. We're going to check for trophies. We get an 11, a Nazi flag. That's a good one. We are successful again. It should be no medals. No medals. We did get a Nazi flag. And no more experience yet. Nope. Still prestige level 4. All right, we survived another attack. Let's go ahead and drag our guys forward as they are fit for duty for the next mission. We will roll for that mission. 7. Going to be another attack, I believe. Yes, sir. We forgot to clean this up. We like how I include you guys in my stupidity. We did not use our APCR, so we get those 2 back. We don't lose them. We are in attack. In attack mode, I'm going to come in open. Load up 1 WP. Undo that. Really, then I'm going to go ahead and load up HE into the breach. And then 4 HE down here. Going to put 2 APCR and 2 AP in the ready rack. We haven't been running into the tanks yet, so I'm going to take much. So I'm going to take a chance, which means we'll run into one this time. All right. Set up our mission. We're in January. 7 attack, yes. Weather. 5. Snow again. Terrain. 5. Clear again. Or open. So we're going to come in at long range and open country. And what are we up against? A 9. 2 anti-tank and 2 infantry. 1 anti-tank and 2 infantry again. The anti-tank is another Pack 40. Not Pack 40, Pack 43. I'm trying to cheat on here on you. And it'll be 2 more Wehrmacht. Exact same setup as last time. Set up our paperwork. Going to go ahead and pull these down, and then we'll get rid of the all right, exact same setup as last time. All right, the pack is going to come in straight ahead. Infantry 1 to the right, dug in. Infantry 2 to the left, dug in. Now they're spread out a little bit. All right, they get to go first. He's going to fire at somebody else. The pack is going to fire at, oh God, me. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. We're at long range, 2 to 5. 9, he misses. Thank God. But he has me acquired now. And he fired at me, so I will be able to fire at him. The other infantry firing at somebody else. It then is my turn to fire. The anti-tank fired at me, so he gave up his position. We are going to fire at him. HE, fire 1. Long range, we need a 2 to a 5. We get a 6. Really need that gunnery. Gonna miss, but that's going to suppress him. And we also acquire him. And we're going to fire again at him. The 7 goes down to a 6. That's going to be a hit and wreck. We can get rid of these. Keep these here for later in case somebody fires at me. This time we actually did that. In fact, showed up as a Pack 44 because I drug it. Shouldn't allow that. All right, that's okay. Now we check for an event. Oops, there we go. 3 on the event table. I haven't gotten 3s much. I don't remember what that is. 1 reinforcement SPG. That's going to be a 5. Stug 4. Very nice. Get rid of 1 problem and another one arrives. Stug 4 is going to come in straight ahead. Update our paperwork. All right. Smoke and artillery. We go to the next card, and it is my turn. I'm going to swap rounds. Don't need APCR. We can do it without it. We're at long range. Let me go ahead and throw APCR in there. And I'm going to move forward 1. And I think I forgot to check for immobilization last time. I'm sure I did. 7. I do that too much. 7. Actually, I can check for hold down. Try to move hold down. We are in snow. 7. Buttoned up goes down to a 6. We're still good. A 6. We actually got hold down too. We are going to be hold down. It's going to be my turn. German number 1, firing at us. Oh boy, and I'm still in the open. Take a chance. 9, he's going to miss. The Stug, firing at somebody else. Infantry number 2, firing at somebody else. This guy has now acquired us. Um, it is my turn. I see the Stug. I will try to take out the Stug. We are going to fire and load another APCR in. Medium range 2 to 6. Ooh, we got a 6. Good thing I didn't button up because that just hit him. We are a 7 firepower from medium range with an APCR goes up to an 8. That's going to penetrate his armor. We got a 6, which is a hull hit on him. We roll a 3. Ah, Jesus. Immobilization only. Should have bought that aim. He is immobilized. Means we're going to have to crank another one downrange at him. Fire another APCR. Load up another one. We have him acquired now. That gives us a -1. You get a 9. It's not going to cut it. And it is their turn. This infantry is firing at us. I am going to go ahead and use my 6th sense to duck back into the and button up. He's going to fire at us, which will be a no result. Good thing I did. That would have been a B result, but I used my eagle eye, or not eagle eye, 6th sense, so we don't have to worry about that. That could have been a problem otherwise. The Stug will now fire at us. And he rolls an 8. That should be good for us. He's not yet acquired us. Yes, and we're hauled down. That's 9. So he misses us. Thank goodness. The other infantry firing at us. They're all on us now. Oh boy. Infantry doesn't concern me because I'm at medium range, so that doesn't concern me. But we got to do something. We got to start shooting a little bit better here. They are all on me. We roll for an event. 7, no event. Smoking artillery. We will fire another AP. Load another AP. We get a 3. That's going to be a hit. We will penetrate his armor. That was just a regular AP, but still doesn't matter. We are a 7. He is a 6. 11. Much better. We destroy the Stug. Wreck him. Then I can go ahead and take care of this. And that being said, I don't have to load my round until I see what the first round did. So I'm going to go ahead and hit my HE into there. And I'm going to use my second 2 turn. Let's go to the right. And that's going to be my turn. We did destroy the tank. That will give us another bronze star, I believe. But no points with that. They shoot. No effect. No effect. Event. 7. No event. Smoking artillery. My turn. We are facing this guy over here. Got to fire HE. Load another HE. 9 is going to be a miss. He's going to be suppressed. Fire another HE. Load another HE. 3. That's going to be a hit. He is going to be reduced. That sucks. He would have been reduced. Actually, he's going to be eliminated because that would have. A hit would have. Step loss and suppresses them. They're already suppressed, so step loss would be a step loss eliminate. All right, so we took care of the infantry. That's okay. This guy's still firing at us, so I'm going to go ahead and take that hit. He's not going to hurt us. We're going to move on to card number 4. We have to check for a counterattack. 6. Oh, God, we got a counterattack, so we're going to go ahead and set up for a defense. Everything else remains the same. This guy would have disappeared. Move him. So the counterattack, then we roll 4. I'll keep these off to the side. Ah, boy. Go back to a defense. We roll a 10. One tank and 3 infantry. Good Lord Almighty. This is a defense, so they're not going to be dug in. Tank is going to be a 2. That's not that scary. That's a Panzer 3. Still could hurt us. Still could hurt us. I had one of them take me out before. Oh, damn, 20 centimeter took me out on the lucky roll. One of the recon vehicles. Panzer 3 and 3 infantry will roll again. Still Wehrmacht, doesn't matter. Should have kept him out and cloned him. We got a good chance to get some medals here, I will say that. And we have now run out of room for opponents, so. Oh, come on, Greg. Yeah, I'm screwing up, so what? Alright, 3 infantry and a Panzer. Panzer 3, where are they coming at it? Panzer 3 is going to come in at 6. This one we got to be careful about because of this infantry. Infantry 3 coming in at 3. Infantry number 2 coming in at 3. Infantry number 3 coming in at 2. They are not dug in, so we'll go ahead and get rid of them. The immobilized isn't there. Nobody's firing at me. We're not firing at anybody yet. I am hull down. Actually, that Panzer 3 does not scare me as much as the infantry. We would have reloaded our ready rack. You are allowed to do that. I know I read that somewhere. So our ready rack will have should have done that before we rolled for them. I'm not going to put my APCR in. Actually, you know what? I would have put my APCR in. And we would have gone back to plenty of HE. And I'm going to go after the infantry first. Scary, scary, scary. So let's see. Let's go ahead and fire twice at this guy straight ahead. Fire on HE. Loading. I very rarely use my machine guns in case you didn't notice. In this game, it is much better to use the main gun on infantry. Um, 9. Yeah, we suck. That's going to suppress them. I'm going to fire a second time. Uh, Snake Eye, that's going to hit them. We will get rid of them that time. Reduce them and suppress them. Two suppresses are reduced. It's going to totally eliminate them. One enemy infantry is down. All right. I think we're just going to hang tough right now. They get to fire. This guy's going to fire at somebody else. This guy's going to fire at somebody else. The tank is going to fire at somebody else. We're going to roll for an event. 7 is going to be no event. Smoking artillery. We go to the next mission. We get to fire first. And we close the range because they're advancing on us. Um, yeah, I'm going to keep firing at the infantry straight ahead. Fire, load, a 9. It's not going to be good. I don't know why we cannot hit the broadside of a barn anymore. 9 is not going to be good. Going to suppress him. And we're going to fire our second HE at him and hope for a hit. 7 goes down to a 6. We are buttoned up because up to a 7. That's still going to hit. That's going to go ahead and knock him out. Eliminate. 1 for the suppress and 1 for the reduce. We got another infantry down. And I got synergy. So I'm going to go ahead and use my synergy. And I'm going to pop a smoke. I'm going to send that smoke into my own location. All right. Germans. He's firing it up. Good thing I did. Good thing I did. They got to firing at us. He is firing small arms. Must button. We're already buttoned, so we're good on that. We don't have to worry about him. And the tank firing at somebody else. Going to roll for an event. A 6 is no event. Smoking artillery. We are at close range. Can't get any closer than that. I'm going to go ahead and take out that, or hopefully take out that Panzer. So we're going to put APCR in there. Swap out our load. AP. Swap out our load. And then we're going to just fire and take a chance here. Firing at somebody else. We got to get a good roll somewhere along the line. We're going to fire AP and load another one in. Change our load and fire one AP. 5. Got lucky this time. He is a 4 and a 3. We're going to hit the hull, which is a 3. We definitely outclass him in armor, so we're rolling right here. We get a 7. That's a DE, so we take him out. Panzer 3. This guy will disappear. He gets actually fire first. All right, so he's going to fire. That's going to be a CS, and we got trouble now. Gonna be a Panzerfaust attack. He's got to pass his morale, which he does not. So it's going to be just firing at us, and he does not affect us because I'm buttoned up. He will then disappear. We are through the counterattack. No event rolled. We don't have to roll for anything else. I'm allergic to recording. And mission success. Check for war trophies. 6. German helmet. Don't really want it, but we'll take it because we could trade that in for something. German helmet. I like to be able to make sure that when I click it, my balance changes. Go up to 9. Come down here. We got another success. Come over to here and look. Silver star. Want to give us our second silver star. Still not going to move our prestige anywhere because we already had one of them. Let's pin that on our chest. We go up to a silver star with clusters. That's going to be it for this mission. So these guys are all gone. We're going to clean up our tank. We used all but 2 of our APCRs, so we're going to have to buy some more if we want them. And experience. We are now at 3. I'm really going to hold off for that gunnery. I want the aim. I've already run into that twice, but I've also gone through campaigns where I've never rolled for that immobilization. So I'm going to continue to take my chances on that. So there we go. That's going to be it for now. American Tank Ace by Compass Games, designed by Gregory M. Smith. We're on our deep into January on our Zippo campaign. They got 15 missions under their belts, and they're not doing badly at all. Actually, it's 14 missions. We were starting out badly. We're actually doing a lot better with this crew since they took over in December. This crew kind of melts together. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for joining me. You all have a great night.